I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams here at Staples Center, the house that Jerry built.
Jerry Buss or Jerry West?
One's a logo, but both, Jay, are legends. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Cousins. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Beyond the arc for three. It's no good. Shot's not going down. To Leonard. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly. Goes to the left side. Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. George, no good. To Davis. Gets to the basket and scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To George. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
LBJ. LeBron James, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Beverly. Can't connect. To Davis. Off the assist.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. 1 bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Into the game for LA, number 23.
George. Tough shot. Well defended. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
LeBron James, that's now 4. He hasn't missed.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
LeBron James with the rock. JaVale McGee to James. Oh, a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
No good. Williams into the front court. Down a point. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Beverly into the front court. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. Nothing going here on that drive. George lets it fly. Not going down for him this time.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
George, he was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Danny Green. Anthony Davis. Tough matchup against George. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. JaVale McGee with a piece. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. Luke Walton shifting gears as the subs enter the game.
Lakers, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Second and 3, got it. First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Luke Walton making some changes on the court. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. George on the drive, but his shot misses. James buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Leonard. For 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
James to Cousins. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. James to Danny Green. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Leonard.
To number 0, Kyle Kuzma. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Second and 3 is good. 3 for 3. Nice. Los Angeles, they have it. Kuzma against Paul George. To Danny Green. Fires the 3. Can't connect. It's no good. Beverly to Paul George. Paul George. Now 3 for 9.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
James, short jumper, stays out. To Kyle Kuzma. Down low Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. A three-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. Throws it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Kuzma to Davis. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
From the painted area, won't go down. James into the front court. Leads 3. Runner here won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
George knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Lakers at the controls right now. For 3. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Pushing inside the paint on that one.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard buries it into three.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
I got him.
Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
LeBron with it up top. Down three. Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Jumper's good.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
LeBron James sends it away. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Terrific vision. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Green with a shot that won't go down.
Pick up.
Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. Oops. He missed the first one. It's a second. One more coming. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Deep three at the buzzer. Good. A three at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Beverly to George. Kicks it around the perimeter. Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. James. Tough shot. He hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Clippers have the basketball. Fires the three. Well defended.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
I got you, guys. Get your man.
LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
LeBron James against Paul George. And Jay, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Nice pass to get things going. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To Paul George. Touch at the rim. Count it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. James. To Davis. Going to launch beyond the arc. Missed it. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. To Cousins. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Gets it in the right corner. Nothing going here on that drive. Kyle Kuzma. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
George, not easy.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Oh, LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Montrezl Harrell, huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
LeBron into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
George. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To James. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. To Beverly. Swings it to George. Nothing going here on that drive. LA with 4 to shoot. George. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, Get to the free throw line. See the ball go in the hole.
Beverly to Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Cousins, and they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Clippers are in.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Team foul number 4.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%.
James.
Can't connect on the first.